Yo, talk about it with Franjez. We out here, the hottest podcast in Yonkers history.
Talk about it with Franjez. Today we have 3 special guests.
Sir.
3 recording artists from Yonkers, New York. We have Leekz, we have No Artist, and we have Bllzrd.
Yo.
What's poppin'?
What's good?
Thank you very much for coming to my show, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Having us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pleasure's all mine, brother.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Let's run down the line. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well. Had a pretty good day. How about yourself?
My man, I'm very well. I'm excited for this one.
Me too, man.
3 people. It's the conversation just gets better and better usually.
Sure.
It's 3 other perspectives. We're gonna get real deep into music today.
Let's get it.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm chilling, man. Another day up in the 9-1. Know what I'm saying? Beautiful day.
I like it. Blizzrd, how's your day?
Well, man, I'm cooling, man. You know, taking the day by day, smoothing it out. I'm blessed to be here.
I like it. Let's also run up the line. Where were you guys born?
Yonkers.
Right here, born and bred. Yonkers, New York.
My man.
Bronx.
My man.
No, Bronx, but I moved to Yonkers. My mom's moved me out here when I was like 3.
All right. So you know Yonkers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Kind of from Yonkers.
Nice.
Hey.
75%.
Yeah.
And how did you guys all meet?
Well, I met Blizz through one of my best friends. His brother was my basketball coach, and like I told him I was fucking with music and stuff. Took me out to Texas, and I met Blizz out there, and then I started then I kind of became MGB out there, and then like me and No Artist, we went to high school together. We were like always rapping in high school, but like not for real, like just like on our phones and stuff, just like dissing each other and other people playing around. And then like
I was flaming it.
no, you're right, he lying. But like we stopped talking to each other for like maybe like a year or 2, and then we like out of nowhere we kind of just linked up, and then like
The music brought us together.
Yeah, the music brought us together.
We peeped. We had a mission. I'm not gonna lie.
1 or 2. And I brought him around everyone. Like I brought him around Blizz, Casket, all the MGB, and then like everyone became like cool, like word.
I like it. What's MGB?
Well, you want to tell him, Blizz?
Mad Gifted and Bllzrd, originally Money Green Bosses, still Money Green Bosses. Mad Gifted and Blessed.
Cha-ching.
I like that. What does it mean to you guys?
Everything is a family. It's more than a music clique. It's more than like this was built mainly before even the music even existed. So it's a lot.
I like it.
Word.
I like it. Tell us about your childhood, all of you guys. How was the Yonkers upbringing for everybody here?
My upbringing, it was pretty good. Like I had like a regular childhood. Like I would just be outside playing video games. I'm not gonna lie, I was a pretty bad kid. I used to get a lot of dumb shit, in trouble a lot. But yeah, like it was pretty cool out here. Like growing up out here, it's not as bad. Like if you're not from out here, like you're gonna think probably like it sucks to live here or something like that. But like once you get in tune out here and like you start meeting people, like you're gonna love it out here. Like it is pretty cool in Yonkers. I'm not gonna hold you.
I like the Yonkers love.
Word.
I mean, like, my childhood was just, like, some regular shit, too. Like, I was just playing some video games, like, fucking with wrestling, like, fucking with UFC. Always, always had, like, a favorite couple artists and shit, like, a lot of music and shit. But just a regular childhood, bro. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that could, fucking put me away, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here. I try to do
Thank God.
Try to do good deeds, like, but
Good. Blizz, what was it like? What was childhood like in Yonkers?
Yeah, Yonkers was my era was a little different. You know, we grew up a little different. Like I said, I moved out here when I was like 3. It was me, my mom's, my sister, my brother in and out of jail. You know, typical life and all that. of a Yonkers native. Father figure wasn't really around like that, but mom's made the best of it. I kind of like learned a lot from being outside. You know, a lot of lessons. You know, lessons come from good things, positive and negative. You know, but
Absolutely.
in life you got to learn, right? And we still here, blessed here today. So you know, obviously I'm doing something right.
Beautiful. I love it. Mom love, mother's love is everything.
Shout out mom.
Word.
Absolutely. Moms are everything. What is Peeping G's?
It's a great question.
Yeah, it's a great.
Well, like at first, Peeping G's is like it's a rap clique. It's me, no artist. My boy Zay Prodigy and my other brother Los with the pen. Got a lot of music in the tuck with those two, man. Like they're very talented artists, not just music either. Like, but at another level, Peeping G's is like just like not really trying to wake people up, because we don't really care if like people wake up or not. We gonna save ourselves type shit in this whole battle type thing. But it's more so just like we giving you a lot of good news, like about a lot of different subjects, and that's within all the music and shit. And it's just like to try to like have like make you see shit through a different lens, and like you could pick up on it, you could not. Either way, it's good music. That's the thing. But Peeping G's is just like you peeping or you sleeping. That's what it is. Like you either
You a wolf or a sheep?
yeah, basically. That's what it is. It goes very
like
deep,
it.
like very deep. But that's the broad analysis.
I like that. And no artist. What's the meaning behind no artist?
No, artist is like I came up with that name, like I bestowed that shit upon myself, because like I really felt like there was just a point in my life where I was like I don't really fuck with no artist. Like I wasn't really like nothing nobody does impresses me anymore in hip hop and shit. And like some people say it's dead, and other people say like there's some people that are doing it, but like I'm not saying everybody's trash, like, but like there was just a point where like I was just like I'm not fucking with no artist, and then my pen started getting decent, and I was like no artist is fucking with me now, like. So that's really where like it happened and shit. But it's just a name, man. Like, and I could use it to my advantage too with like, you know what I'm saying, different sentences and shit like that. Like, no artist is not seeing me, and we're not really seeing no artist because no artist is really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So your name's like a dumb.
double entendre.
It's a double
I like
entendre,
that.
yeah.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But
Do you have a song that shines a light on what you just did? Because that'll be incredible as a whole song.
I have like a couple like spread across songs and shit, just bars about like no artist is like, yeah, bro.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool,
100%,
man. If it's
100%.
like the whole song about that, that'd be sick.
Nah, yeah, like couple
That's a
people,
nice play on words. I
couple
like that.
people, including like me, and then like a couple of my peers was like, yo, like next album should be no album, no artist. Like, laughing and shit, like.
No album by no artist. I
was-
like that.
Last year I was in the Bronx and shit. Homeboy, like my engineer Chris Schemes, he had like a little show with his Dynasty like event company and shit. And then like
Shout out Schemes, by the way.
yeah, shout out Chris Schemes. Like Leekz was there and shit, but like niggas see no artist on the bill. They were like no art, like open slot, like trying to get in. I'm like, nah, it's taken, bro. Like, but they
That's
think it's no
amazing.
artist. Like,
That's amazing.
but it definitely is one.
Leekz, how you came up with that name?
How I got my name? This is funny. Well, so like originally before like it became Leekz, it was Aquafina Chris. Yeah, Aquafina Chris.
Wow.
He never
And
even
then-
drank Aquafina. Like my
and
son
then,
fuck with the essential. Like,
It was Young Stunner, and then like I was going by my name, like just Chris John, because that's my name, like Chris John, like. But then when I went to Texas, niggas was asking me like what's your rap name? And I was like, I told them it's like my name, and they were like they were joking on me fake, and then I told them my middle name, which is Malik, and then that's how the Leekz came out of. Like, it came from Malik, and then I became Leekz MGB that way.
I like that.
That
was a journey getting there.
Yeah.
Once we learned all that, we were like, let's help you. Let's help you.
Niggas definitely helped me.
Let's hold you down. Let's hold you down, young boy. Let's hold you down.
He's like, then I took a nap and then I woke up and then they asked me again.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm
and Blizzrd, what we got?
Me?
Bllzrd in '96. You remember that one?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, definitely.
that?
No
What's that?
school.
Yeah,
They act like they weren't in Yonkers at that time. You guys were born.
I don't know.
Oh,
Remember, they're young.
I don't even know how old these guys are.
I was born in 2001.
Whoa.
Yeah, Brody.
All right.
God.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah, I feel real old.
Get into
The Bllzrd in '96 was heavy.
Bllzrd in '96.
It was like the most snow I think Yonkers has seen since then, right?
Yeah.
Since
Nah,
'96.
yeah, definitely gotta be.
Me and Leekz wasn't even sniffing the Bllzrd of
That's
'96.
crazy.
I was
Nowhere
even
near
thought
it.
Wow, that's weird.
We
It's a
wasn't
big
on the
wake-up
map
call.
yet.
See?
I feel like everybody's like the same as me.
We the same.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, you know what it is? What's fire though? You see how it is? They're young and they're good. They know music. They know like their lane of how they want to rap to be themselves.
Yeah,
And you see how you just learned they're young and they
100%.
do that.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, 100%.
That's why we rock with them. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
They
love.
not like
You see the passion in it.
they're not playing with their self.
Yeah.
With it like pause.
100%, 100%,
Come
on, Blizz.
100%.
It's a Blizzrd in 2024.
Yeah.
So the name, how the name came up?
Yeah, my name was the same kind of similar joint. That's with my peers, Casket, Pax, Sim. Shout out my nigga Sudan. It was in my man Sudan brother Q. Shout out my nigga Q in his crib. So, you know, the homies joking around, basic joint. I used to get tight sometimes with mad and everything like that. So everybody's like, oh, you act like a Blizzrd. Yeah, I act crazy every day. So, you know how it goes.
Of course.
You don't name yourself what you call it.
Whatever
So-
your biggest
so then
insecurity
after
is.
after that, you know, no matter what, I was like, I'm going to work on myself, but it didn't matter with stupid shit.
It's
but, you
stuck
know,
already. It's
but
stuck.
already.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. So once I left the crib that day, no matter what I said, they was calling me that, and then it just
Blizzrd.
kind of like stuck.
Damn.
So shout out to you guys.
Man, you guys have cool names, man. You guys have origins. I love that. When it's not just thought of, it's like actually has a meaning.
Word.
I love that. I love that. What's your writing process? Who wants to go first for that one?
I'll go first. Like, there's a couple different ones I have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Leekz be coming sometimes on a beat bow, like just off the cuff, 45 minutes. We ain't even write basically, and we just like came up with some ill shit.
What do you mean, 45 minutes of freestyling?
Like we just making the song as we
like
go.
punching
like,
in,
yeah,
basically.
But
Like bar for bar, essentially.
he put me onto that shit. Before that, like the first kind of like style, quote unquote, of writing I had, like, or like I came like into doing was like, I'll just chill, like I'll just look for beats for hours, like until it just got easy. My feed was just giving me all like the goodness and shit, like raw hip hop, bow, and like I kind of just like forget about everything and just like try to be the dopest MC I could ever be. Like at the end of the day, like who am I, bro? Like I'm just another dude, but like when the mic is on, I really be trying. Like I feel like a lot of people don't be trying, so but like yeah, like I just lock in. Definitely the beat is the most important thing for me. Like I can't write shit if like I can't have a beat that like speaks to me, you know what I'm saying? Like it needs to really make me be like, yeah, like I already know how I want to come on this, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple different styles though. Like most recently, me and Leekz been just like banging songs out on the cuff, like punching in, play by play type, just bow, like just going. But I don't know. What about you guys? Like
Me? So it depends. Like let's say I'm in a studio session, or like in like a studio session, or just like really just a studio session. I'll just kind of just write what I'm about to rap. But if I'm like in the crib or something, I like to experiment more and like private. So like I'll end up just like kind of just freestyling and kind of just like trying to just work on like having the ability to just freestyle while I'm in the studio instead of just having to write, because like I think it's cool as shit, like just like so watch someone go in the studio and just like not even pick up like their phone or anything and just rap the shit in their head. Like I wouldn't be able to do that, so that's kind of like what I'm working on. But yeah, like it's either I'm writing or like just off the top.
When you're writing, you have a beat on?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I have to find the beat first. Find the beat first, and then the writing and or like freestyling begins after that.
There's been times where like you start to write, but like you're just writing a cappella, like, but then like sometimes it's hard for me to really then find the beat that I'll be like, yeah, this sounds perfect on, because then I'll be like, wait, what if there's another one? Like, so then I like, you know what I'm saying, I end up never doing the shit. So like that's hard. It's hard to write without a beat, bro. Like
Yeah, I get
it's
that.
Accomplishable, but like that's like half the battle right there. Like,
see, I don't know, it's weird. Like I'll just like be going through my day and like I'll like think of a fire ass bar randomly and I'll just write it in my notes. Like that's just one bar, and then like I'll start listening to beats later, and then like I'll see that's there, and then like just build off of it type shit.
Blizzy.
What's your writing process?
I go sit in my car
Yeah.
and get right. I get beats from my producers or yeah, I mean, the multiple producers I work with. Shout out to them too.
Your car is your spot?
Nah, it's fake my spot too,
Yeah,
man.
sit
That's
in my car, go through my beat packages, and get busy. I try right now. I feel like I'm in my airbending stages, so I write songs, and I'll do a couple like spin on. I'm not really too much of a fan of being the freestyling on other people beats and freestyling on the spot, because I like stuff to be precise. Like when it comes to like writing, I got a lot of songs. You see what I'm saying? I write songs, but freestyling is a part of hip hop. So when it's done, when it's needed to be done, it must be done. But as far as my writing process, I'll sit in my car to myself, put on the beat, and let the beat take me where it needs to take me.
Is that because that's the only place you have where you're alone?
Nah, not really. It's just, I guess that's where
It's a comfort thing.
it became a comfort thing. Probably, I would say by now. I probably started doing it at a stage, because I write everywhere. And we're going to the studio. I write on the spot, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like a.
But the car is different.
I feel like the question is more personal. Me to my personal self, when I'm writing my songs, I guess my comfort spot, I just find either a quiet spot somewhere in my car, probably where next to the water somewhere, or somewhere like, you know, or I'll pull up right there on the south side, right there next to Culver, right there. You catch me. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Do my work.
Knocking the latest.
At home.
Knocking the latest. I
Do
like
my
that.
work. I'll be by myself. Sometimes the homie, nobody's outside. I'm dolo. I don't care. I'm not there for that right there at the moment. You get what I'm saying? I'm there to work to myself. It's just, you know.
I like it.
Word.
If you guys had to explain your music to someone, how would you explain it?
It's a good question.
You want me to go on that?
Yeah, jump on that.
My music, I don't like to box myself in too much and nothing like that now, but I'm versatile, and I'm more. I try to do things that other people like more, like when it comes to rapping wouldn't try, like, you know, like being the type of rapper I am. I'm not gonna even say box myself and say a type of rapper. Actually, I mean, like, I just don't try to say keep my style in one thing. If I have to go, if it's a turn up situation, then we're gonna turn up. If it's a laid back situation, if it's a more personal situation, if it's a more for the women, if it however we can go, like, just put the proper beat. As long as we catch the proper beat to what we're trying to accomplish, then let's get to work.
I dove into all of your musics today deep to prepare for this, and you do have a really a different sound.
Yeah.
So it's not even singing. It's kind of like it's kind of rapping. It's kind of singing. It's kind of melodic. It's kind of.
I try to bring life to the word versatile a little bit.
It's his own thing.
But you gotta really listen. You gotta
see you all over the place. You have different type of styles, and you can't really put a title on that one.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do a lot.
So I try not to like shout out to whatever anybody else do. I just think I'm a little different.
100%. How about you guys? How you guys categorize your music?
I would say like I'm always trying to drop some jewels, like
jewel music.
Like I'm always trying to like Guru or Gangstar, like in the 90s and shit. Like he would just be dropping gems, but like he's rapping about bitches. He's rapping about mad shit, like you know what I'm saying, but he's dropping the one or two little jewels.
Yeah, I'm
trying to drop a couple more like that wisdom, that knowledge, but it's always like some laid back, letting my nuts hang, cause like not a lot of rappers do it like Peeping G's, like MGB. Like it's just becoming, the more this shit goes on, it's like it kind of feels like I'm documenting history, bro, like, and not just me, but feels like I'm involved in it too, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I could describe my discography from like 2023, like from the first single I put out on like all streaming to like now, and then like I'm thinking about like 2-4 years from now, I'm thinking about like I just know we in the history stage of shit, so like my discography is like, it's just gonna get better with time. It's just gonna like, I hope to have 1,000 albums, bro, just still putting out hip hop and shit, keeping that shit alive. Like I can't really dabble in other it's not like it's like I can't, but what I'm what I'm best at is like hip hop for sure. Like Leekz be like bringing it out of me sometimes, that turn up sound, like that fucking like that like up tempo like dope shit, and I be like holding my own sometimes, but I know where like my pen is the sharpest and shit. And like I'm just hoping to have like some dope, every tape has some dope artwork. Like shout out Los with the pen, like Zay Prod too. Zay Prodigy about to do my next joint, my next tape, Midwest. He about to come through on that one. Like every time, like the discography is just like some dope artwork, dope songs, hip hop personified. Like if I was to describe my shit.
I like it.
Pretty long answer.
I like it. Nah, but I get it. It was it was artistic. What you got?
Well, me, like, see, I'm kind of in a different boat because like unlike them, like I don't really have that much music out, but like the way I would describe my music is like I don't know, it's just like I'm giving y'all like a piece of me in a way. Like I just like all of this shit that I be going through a life and shit. Like I kind of just like I try to just like bring it out in the music in a way, and like kind of just like it's my way of venting. I would say like that's my way of venting to like just let y'all know like how I feel and like how I like shit that's going on with me, because like honestly like I feel like a lot of people go through the same shit out here. Like we all go through the same shit, and like music helps a lot of people, and like I feel like just maybe like me giving myself, like giving somebody a piece of me could like help somebody change their day, like, or like put a smile on someone's face, anything. Like I don't know, like that's how I would describe my music. It's just like giving someone a piece of like myself, like putting my heart in that bitch. Like I give that shit my heart.
I like it. I like that. Bllzrd, what music was played in your house growing up?
I'm Jamaican, but my mom's was older.
I guess that's what I see in your music. I see that sauce.
Yeah, yo,
that's a fact.
Yo,
you won't find no one better.
So bad man team.
It might be some sprinkles up in there, within the sound, you know. But my mom's is older and all that, so it was like more of the older Jamaican music, really. But music wise, I kind of like grew a love for myself, really. Like, you know, being in Yonkers, going to schools, and I grew up in the loving DMX stages,
Oh,
and
my God,
recording
of course.
yo, you got to record, you buying a blank tape to record
From the radio?
the radio when niggas was doing their freestyles and shit.
Just
like I
waiting.
was super young, but we was doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the Clue the Red tapes and all of that, and the Raycons and the purple, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would say like I'm from that DMX era, in the Jay-Z eras, and the Nas eras, and the Meth. Meth is my man, to Cal, all them type of eras, like
Cal
you know.
Vida Loca.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stretching back to those, and one of my favorite rappers back in the day, since I was young, was like Slick Rick and all that. The way there's just all of those kind of sounds was just those times, you know.
But in the house, it was strictly Jamaican music?
Not strictly Jamaican music, just old time music and all of that stuff, like, you know. Mom's was playing, you know,
Like
70s, oldies,
okay.
and stuff like that, you know. So
Oldies
now
and Jamaican.
in these older years where we at, I try to
Keep that alive, bro.
I do keep it alive. You
It's
know?
good music. It's timeless music.
OD.
Stuff like
Timeless
that's where we
music.
come from.
Nah,
What we
yeah,
got?
that's funny. Like he said, Slick Rick too, because like when you asked that question, I was fake like trying to think about like some of the names like my mom's used to knock in the crib all the time, like so much so that like I would hate the song. Like she'd play the same shit sometimes, but like kill the song for me. But yo, like my mom used to knock like Luther Vandross and shit, and she
Classic.
fucked with Slick Rick and shit.
Classic.
But like just like yeah, like and then my brother was always listening to that raw like hip hop, like Redman, Meth, like I was
EPMDs, all of those type
yeah.
of
My
things,
uncle
you know?
my uncle was putting me onto like EPMD, Tribe Called Quest, the Foosh. Like you ever heard of the Fooshnickens, bro?
The Fooshnickens.
It's from the from the
I
'90s.
probably
bro.
knocked a song or two.
You
I'll
probably
keep it
got
on
the
it.
you probably
know this,
got
I'm
they
bad
shit
with-
on one of your
with
cassette
names.
tapes, bro, from back then.
I probably do.
when you was
When I was
yeah.
dumb young, doing with like
Yeah, like
catching
just
that, playing that on a little boombox, going to school, walking to the square.
That's
I'm
a
from out
fact.
here. You know what I mean? What y'all talking about? I don't know.
like
I'm from out here.
You know what I mean? I don't know what we talking about. But we here.
not from over there.
Yeah, I am from out Yonkers.
Nah,
What about
yeah.
you, Leekz?
Me, like
Yeah.
shit, like niggas would listen. My mom would listen to like it would be like R&B, like Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige, shit like that. Like that's what I would hear in my household. And then I had my brother too, but he used to listen to like he was heavy on like D Block, like Jadakiss, Styles
man.
P, fucking DMX, like a lot of he would listen to a lot of Yonkers heads more so. So that's where I think that's where I got my ear from rap from my brother, and then like my mom and shit. It was more like that R&B melodic, more like type of sound, and a lot of Michael Jackson too. Michael Jackson, that nigga used to he was on some
Classic.
shit.
Oh,
I
man.
wanna ride with you.
Huh?
Facts.
I like that.
Word
What about you guys' top 5 favorite artists?
ever.
Like right now, your 5. Yeah, dead or alive. Dead or alive.
Word.
You guys got a top 5?
Mine going crazy. Mine going crazy.
Go first, Leekz.
Me?
We just
Yeah.
start throwing names.
All right.
Give me some time.
No
to think.
orders, right?
Yeah,
Top
no order, no
five.
order.
Like I'm gonna just put like niggas who like inspired me and like so like definitely A$AP Rocky, Joey Badass, Odd Future. Then as I got older, I really started listening to more like I listened to a lot of Trippie Redd and
My man said as I got older. What does that mean?
like as I hit like
2 years after that, I started listening.
yeah, but damn near basically what he just said, yeah. Like Trippie Redd and damn. Can't think of that fifth one,
Yeah, yo, thank you.
you know.
Yo,
Can't think of a 5th one?
Yeah, I'm trying
We'll
to think
come
of that
back,
fifth
yo. You
one.
gotta come up with a
spin
5th
back
one.
for the last one.
his fifth is no artist, but
Woo!
my top
Nah,
five.
I take that. That's the fifth. No artist.
My top 5 all time, bro, dead or alive, like Guru of Gangstar is in there for sure. KRS-One is in there. I mean, I gotta put Redman in there. probably Kiss too, and then the fifth, it'd be switching, man. Like I'll put Eminem in there sometimes, or I'll put like Big L. Big L is just like a legend, bro. Like Big L is like one of the best rappers a lot, but like to ever do the shit, bro. I fuck with Big L heavy, but like my number 5 is probably got to be Eminem. Like Eminem.
My fifth is Wayne. I'm sorry. Just thought of that motherfucker.
Yeah, not no artist, no. But yeah, like so, like I said, Guru, Karis 1, Redman, Kiss, probably Eminem too. Like that's the 5.
That's impressive for your age.
I took like yo, my
My man said Trippie Redd.
That's new. That's like
he's not Peeping G. Like,
and
he's
that's
wild.
okay.
Nah, it's,
That's like
and
KRS One.
okay.
That's a
That's
Trippie
okay.
Redd.
And
The
that's
range
okay.
here is crazy.
I like melodies and shit. You know.
The range here is crazy.
Like, a lot
Bring it
of
home,
niggas.
Blizz. Bring it home.
I don't want to sound generic. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the Hove.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Styles P.
Facts.
I'm gonna go with the Biggie. I'm gonna go with the Blizzrd and the casket.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's a
Brought it
fact.
back home.
What are
Brought
we
it back
talking
home.
about? I don't
like
know. From here,
Man,
Yonkers, South Side.
I like that.
that's a fact.
I like it.
If I was to name my top 5 artists, like right now, like just rappers, bro, I'm saying Los with the Pen, Zay Prodigy, Leekz MGB. Like, bro, there's like the team that like that is assembled, bro, is like
the Avengers.
but better. Like how Homeboy was like, we have a Hulk, like bro, we got like everybody a Hulk on this side, bro. Like in terms of the mic and like, you know what I'm saying, what to do with it. It's crazy. Like,
Yo, let's talk about your win at the Stockroom Records
the open mic.
open mic.
Yeah, they doing that again soon, man.
Yeah, he's doing it again.
Yeah, bro. I went in there with 3 tracks that one of those tracks was 2 years old. Like I've had shit ready for days, just good music, and like Leekz and my other man's my boy Ron. He was like kind of just like running down with songs like to play, like to just like to play and shit, perform whatever. Like and Los too, Los with the Pen. Like we was like dialing that, like dissecting the like what songs and shit. But like it was cool, bro. I met some cool people that night. Like you was there, Leekz was there. It was a dope night. Like anything that like I could meet like dope like hip hop people, and not even just hip hop people, cause like
Yeah, that room was full
shit,
of all type of talent.
all types
Good
of sound.
networking,
Yeah,
good
like-
networking, man. You gotta get your good networking on.
So
you know?
yeah, any night, like Blizz said, where I could like network, chop it up, meet new people, enjoy their music. Maybe they enjoy mine. Like that's a good night. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I'll take that shit all day. Like
You know, you're one of the rare artists I know that you do drink and whatever, but when you're about to perform, you don't really dabble too much. You
talk
you take
about it
you
with
take
Franjez, yo.
You take it serious, like it's a job, like for real. And not a lot of artists do that.
Nah, word.
Actually,
like,
I don't know any artist that goes up there prepared in a way where I don't want to be sidelined by any substance.
Word, bro. Like
We were at a beer garden for your last performance. I offered you a beer. You're like, nah.
I was like, yeah, after.
That's strength right there.
Bro, you
Talk about that though, because that is
For all
what
you would've
separates a
known.
lot of successful people from unsuccessful people. Sometimes it's that substance
Word.
that holds you down a little bit. Talk about that. Why do you do that?
I mean, you know, like it's crazy. I could give you like a perfect like example too of like I would like smoke some bud, try to write some dope shit, and I was like smoking bud, writing the best shit I ever wrote. But like that was just me advancing as the time went on. Like it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, the bud, but I was like, oh shit, pre-ing that, like thinking it was that. And it was like started testing myself like, yo, I'm not about to light this J till I like jot 8 bars, 10 bars right now, like off the cuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like that shit is cool. Like that shit add like any substance adds like a whole other element to music, bro. But sometimes it's like, what am I really trying to do? So I need to see shit through a different type of lens. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. That's a great question, bro. It's like,
It's the clarity.
yeah, like I like my intent is the most like my intent is the sharpest when I'm like straight chilling, like nothing. Like my mindset is always the same, but it's like the intent of what I'm trying to do with like anything, like music, like, you know what I'm saying? But we talking about like, what am I trying to do with this whole music shit? Like, I need to come the most correct I could ever come. Like, so like, no distractions, no artists, no distractions, like until after. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I like that. What are your guys' goals with the music? Like the best case scenario.
take that, Leekz.
Best case scenario with the music. What do you got?
Best case scenario.
Shit. Best case scenario? Shit. Me definitely owning my masters. That's 100% facts. And I would say, like, maybe like a couple platinums or like golds or like something, like maybe charting songs or like an award, like just something to like show me that, like, you know, like you got here, like even though like I know where I'm going, but like, you know, it's always good to have that like to get that like
Pat
reward,
on the back,
that reward for it, or pat on the back, as you said.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I would say the goals with this music shit, bro, is like, I just want to just keep making fire music that like I could knock and my peoples could knock, and even people overseas, bro. Like, bro, it ain't shit, but like it's told me last year on like the Spotify rap shit, like it was like 12 countries knocked your shit. Like, me, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like
12 countries?
Yeah, 12.
My man.
Yeah, like, so I'm just like, and that ain't nothing, bro. Like, but it's something,
It's
bro.
scratching the
That shit is
surface.
everything
It's getting
to
in there.
me.
It's
like,
good.
But like, I just want to have songs that people could fuck with, that raw hip hop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, like, the money would be cool, but I already got a way to make money. Like, I work, you know what I'm saying? This is like, I'm just doing overtime with this music shit, and this shit is like
Fun.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's also like I'm on a mission too, bro, and it's like everybody will see that this whole like team that's assembled, Peeping G's, like Los with the Pens, they Prodigy, and then I merged with the Mighty, bro, like everybody involved, like shout out Chris Schemes too, the engineer, like for all my stuff, like it's like a history span of years, bro, and it's only gonna keep getting better, and I just want to keep making good music and cool music that people could fuck with, and even that people could hate on, like let them hate, like that shit ain't nothing, but just making dope music, bro, like raw hip hop shit that I grew up on, like shit that's hard as fuck, like
Yeah,
that's my goal with it, man, like just keep doing it.
I like it. Blizz, what's the best case scenario with the music?
Best case scenario? Feed my family. Be able to help others in need. To also, like I said before, like, you know, just be myself more. You know, if you could relate to me, or my music makes you feel a certain type of way, like, or anything like that, or does its job, then I feel like I'm doing my job. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully the people that it grabs to, the large amount, just start being more in touch with it, and it gets to where it needs to be. You see what, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's all, really. Like, but if it doesn't, I'm still here for the love of it. You feel me? It's like a therapy. It's my therapy.
Facts.
More than anything. So I'm not really like, I did this for a minute with the team. Like, you know, we all like, you know what I mean? So it's more for the love, for the art.
I like it. What do you guys feel about the current state of Yonkers rap?
Besides us,
Take
there
the
ain't
reins.
really,
Of course,
on that.
besides you, yeah.
besides us, there ain't really anything crazy going on. I'm not gonna lie, like, just being honest. But the current state of Yonkers, I mean, shit. SP and Jada still making music. Casket, Yonkers legend, Yonkers legend, like, no artists and Peeping G's on the come up, Leekz on the come up. And there's other people that I could say, but, like, I just can't think of their names right now, you know what I'm saying? But there's a short list of other people besides the mighty, like, and Peeping G's and shit, you feel me? But, like, they're alright, like, it's alright. It's not bad, Yonkers rap game right now, you know what I'm saying? There's legends, there's like people who was on the cusp of being legends that's, like, trying to get their spot back, and, like, they not gonna get it back, and then it's like
They're not gonna get it back.
it's like people. There's people, like, young people on the come up. Like, there's a lot. I met a lot. Like, there's a lot of, like, people that make music in Yonkers, and I didn't really know that till I started, like, dipping and dabbling in, like, the stock room shit, and like fucking with Chris Schemes at the studio and shit. Me and, like, people and shit, but. There's a lot of people that make music in Yonkers, bro, and that's a great thing. Like, that's a great thing for sure. But besides Peeping G's and the MGB, like, there ain't really anything groundbreaking going down in the 9-1, you know what I'm saying, besides us.
You guys agree?
For the most part, yeah. Like, there's definitely a lot of talent out here in Yonkers, 100%. But, like, I don't know. I feel like that shit just sounds like a lot of rappers from out here sound like from, like, just like they be on some, like, generic basic shit. They don't really, like, test the waters or try something new or try to create a new sound. And I feel like that's where niggas get like stuck in a loop, in a cycle, and they don't really, like, go nowhere. So, like the state out here is not really, like, super active right now, but we're working on that, and we're gonna, like, definitely up that for niggas. Where to?
How you feel, Blizz? How you feel about Yonkers rap right now?
That's a fact.
I feel everybody, more or less, like, if you do what you do, you just keep doing what you do. You see what I'm saying? If you see your own vision, you see your own plateau, it's not for everybody else to see sometimes. Some people going to see it, some people not. When it comes to Yonkers rap, as far as, like, I rock with a lot of people. My I got like, family. Like I said, it's beyond music sometimes. Like, shout out my man Piff. Shout out the whole TLP. Like, I mean, shout out all of them. Shout out my nigga Large, even though, like, you know, yeah, I don't really give too much airtime to everybody and all that shit like that when it comes. But, like, I fuck with a lot of people out here in Yonkers. There's more to name, but I ain't gonna keep naming a million people. Like, you get what I'm saying? It wouldn't happen for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Yonkers. I'm from here. You feel me? But at the same time, I show love. Love is received.
Free.
If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. That's all. Like, I mean, and I feel like you should feel like that about your own music too. That's all. Like, I mean, if you make your music for who you make it for, if it's for yourself too as well, it's like, it's better. That's it.
Man.
I ain't hating on nobody. Do what you do. Whatever. I'm gonna do what I do. Nonetheless.
Wow.
I like it. Besides the music, what are your guys' overall life goals?
I say just like Blizz said earlier, like, just support the family in any way I could, bro. Like, you know, shit ain't really easy. Like it's hard, bro. It's, like, hard to live. Like, it costs mad money to live,
especially out here, bro.
Yeah, it's 2024. Like, the Bidenomics and shit. Like, after the scamdemic, like, just and beyond too. Like, I guess my, like, just out of music life goals, just support the fam, like, hopefully start a family one day and shit. Just be happy, yo. Like, be there for, like, all the older people in my family and even out of my family that was there for me when I was growing up and shit, as the transition happens and shit. Because one day I'll be old and just reminiscing, like, I'm trying to just enjoy it, but do it the right way. Like, the whole life thing, like, do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. What you got, Leekz?
Me, basically, definitely start a family. Definitely want family. I I think family is a very important thing, so I want to start one. But financial freedom as well, that's very important to me too. Like those are just my main two goals. Like I just want to be able to like just take care of the people I love, my friends, my family, and just like make life easier for the people around me, because like niggas don't got it easy out here, you feel me? It can get challenging and difficult at times, but we don't quit. Like niggas can never quit. Like we'll just keep going in this shit. So definitely just being able to just like take care of everyone. Financial freedom, for a fact.
I like it. Blizz, what we got? Overall life goals outside the music.
Outside the music, feed my family, man. I need my kids to have everything positive that I either missed on, passed on, or wasn't given to me. You feel me?
Facts.
I want to show them the world, but at the same time have a stable, grounded foundation where they can always come back to. You know what I mean? I'm a different kind of father with it, so it's more like, you know, my overall goal is to make sure my family is great, and that one day as a human being we all gonna leave this earth, that my kids know what they like, how to take care of themselves, at least that much.
I like it.
I would also say, like, to add to my answer a little bit, just kind of like, if I could do like just good things of any type of side, like good, like big or small, just good things in this life to like carry out like my last name, and like the people who like brought me here, got me here, like my grandfathers, like my mother, my father, like my grandfathers especially though, and my grandparents, like they crawled through shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like just crazy, like life is crazy, so I just want to keep my name alive, and like, you know what I'm saying, like keep the last name flowing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could probably all agree to this, like some shit like that, but like that's definitely important for me. Like,
hell yeah,
when you just think about like your family, all the memories and shit, like you just gotta keep that. You gotta keep that bloodline flowing. Like, it's crazy, but you gotta do it. Like,
I like it. Got one more question for no artist. Okay. This is a tough one.
Okay.
I want to talk about your comfort using the N-word.
That's a great question. Like,
answer wisely.
I mean, dude, like, I'm just like, it doesn't really matter what I say, cause like, at the end of the day, like, I'm still gonna say it. And like, people will just like, if they hate on it or like they feel some type of way, then I'm sorry. But like the cliche answer is obviously like, you know, I was born around like these streets and shit like that. Like, it was just in the vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing personal at all to nobody ever, no harm, no foul from no artist, like, but that's just, it's in the vocabulary. Like, I'm a hip hop fiend, like, and I grew up in Yonkers, New York, bro. Like, so, like, if it rubs people the wrong way, I'm sorry. Just turn me off. Don't listen to me no more. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. Just to add to what this nigga just said, he's really blacker than a lot of most people out here. Like I be telling him this on the low. He really is. He's really blacker than a lot of niggas out here. My son is. He can say it. It's okay.
I got the leaky
Definitely
pass, bro.
okay.
I got the Leekz MGB stamp of approval. Like,
I like it. So, I gotta hear from Blizz though.
Please. He's like, what about the Blizz stamp of approval? Like, straight up, like.
Damn, hi.
It's Joe. It's no artist.
No pressure.
It's not no like malice. It's okay. It was wrong. It's just kind of wrong a little bit, but it's at the same time. Alright, we from Yonkers, right?
Okay.
I'm from the neighborhoods from out here. Like, I've been in the neighborhood. Like, you know what I mean, There's white people that live in the neighborhoods that say nigga. They live how we live.
Exactly.
Not saying that the whole culture of is different when you gotta survive with. You get what I'm saying? Rather than view from the outside. Yeah. Not saying it's okay. It's everybody has their views, but when you like, if this guy sells this or does something the same, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to say because I'm black. Nigga. It's hard to say, but if I grew up with this guy and this guy does the same things I have done. What separates him from me in life? Like, you get what I'm saying? Word. I understand there's a history behind whatever, but it's different when me and this person has. I know this person differently than how I would view somebody else that's walking down 42nd Street or 3rd Ave, like, you know, in the city. Like, you get what I'm saying? Nah, with the Birkin on, saying nigga, it's different.
Yeah.
This person, you get what I'm saying?
100%.
Oh, okay. So
it's a Yonkers thing.
Yes. They live the exact
That's how
same.
I see it. I never used the word, but I grew up around white people that say it freely around black people in Yonkers, and it's accepted. I think it's a Yonkers thing.
There's a lot of people that I know that, like, for a fact, if you tell them, why they're gonna say it in front of you, like, because they're gonna be like, I grew up here, like, you get what I'm saying?
That's the cliche.
And I'm not just saying it's Yonkers because I'm pretty sure it happens in other places. It's just that we're from here, we know that.
Yeah. Now the thing is, I don't ever hear it being okay anywhere else. It must be. It must slip in every hood.
From everywhere else. So
they live like us.
I never hear it.
Yeah. But I'm not saying like us. See, but at the same time, as a black man, it's trash. It's trash. It is. It's trash. Damn. It's trash. It be trash. It be trash. It be trash. It be trash. But. It's different when it, like I said, it's a different kind of bondage in life when we
grew up the same way. We grew up in the same schools, the same neighborhoods.
Exactly.
It's part of the Yonkers vocabulary.
It's questionable because when I'm a black man, I know the history of where we come from. I know the history of the words. Why we shouldn't, what you call it, but me, I shouldn't be saying it too, right? If that's the case,
100%.
If I'm trying to be over here and preach it, right?
100%.
Okay, so then.
That's the answer.
It's definitely not just a Yonkers thing either, bro. Like,
I feel like it is.
Come on,
it's
bro.
Not really accepted anywhere else on earth.
It's a lot of places it's not accepted
on earth.
It's trash. It's trash.
It's hip hop, bro.
It's hip hop. It's Yonkers.
It is part of hip hop right now. Very much. It's always been. It's always been. But you get what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a crazy coin. It's a fucking crazy ass coin.
Yeah.
It's a crazy ass coin.
It's a conversation.
For me. For me. It's a crazy, because, you know, everybody got their opinions and they're strongly, and I don't take that from nobody. Word. Like, I don't take that from your opinions is whatever, but, you know, I see there's a different balance when it comes to certain people that say it. If you don't know nothing of the culture of being around that struggle or knowing anything of any of that kind of grind of pain, then it's weird for you to be saying it. If you know any of it and you've been around that and you've been raised amongst any of that, or like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
if you grew up in it.
Like,
it's part of your vocabulary.
What said, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was put in the dark kind of shit. Like, I mean, I was born in it type shit. You know what I'm saying? 100%. It's the different kind of, like, you know.
Absolutely.
Who am I to tell this person like that, yo, you can't say that?
100%. 100%. I love it. Strong way to end the podcast.
Be you, man. Be you.
Talk about it with Franjez.
Let you be you. As long as you're not offending me, I'm cool.
Beautiful. I love it.
Let you be you. That's you.
Yonkers
you know what you're doing.
So is that a double pass? Like, Leekz.
You're good, bro. You're good.
Yo, it's official. You got it on camera and everything. You got the pass.
Only crazy coin flip.
Wherever it take you down the path, bro. It take you down the path. You know what's wrong. Wherever it take you down the path.
Pass or no pass. What's wrong is wrong. What's right is right.
I'm not your pappy.
Y'all seen it here first. He got the stamp from me. He's good. Only he could say it. Not the rest of y'all.
I like it. All right, we're nearing the end of the podcast.
Yes.
If all of you can let the people know where they can find you, what you have coming up, and any last advice you like to leave the people with.
Right. Who would like to? Me?
Yeah.
Me? All right. Well, y'all can find me on IG, any social, leekz.mgb. Except on Twitter, just forget the dot. It's leekzmgb. What else? What else you say?
What you have coming up next?
Oh,
and any last advice?
Well, coming up next, we got a project in the works coming out maybe by the end of the summer if everything goes according to plan. And a message for y'all is do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Don't fuck with the mighty or that shit. And tonight,
that as well. But do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, this is your life. We only get it once, and make the most of it and live it the fuck up. Wow.
You can find me on Instagram at no.artist, and the S in artist is a 5. So no.artist and the S is a 5. You can find me on YouTube, no-artist. Got a couple music videos up there. You could fuck with them. What's coming next is a couple different gems. Like my next solo tape is coming very, very soon. Probably like the end of July. Midwest. That's the title. I got Peeping G's shit brewing with Los with the Pens, Prodigy. We got like a whole tape coming out and a single. Me and Leekz is cooking always. Got tracks for days. Like the discography and the vault looks very beautiful as of this moment. So we got music for days. So I'ma just really like let each shit marinate, but just keep flowing with the good music and the good vibes and the good messages. Like only the strong survive. So we gonna really see who's really killing it with this rap shit 2 years from now. 3 months from now. The way like people be, you know what I'm saying? Franjez, you know what I'm talking
100%.
about. So just keep making dope shit. I got a lot of good projects on the way with a boatload of talented ass people, including myself. So fuck with me, or don't. That's your loss. It's Peeping G's.
100%.
Bllzrd, MGB, Bllzrd, Bllzzrd, MGB.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Instagram and the Twitter, man. You know where to find me, man. Got projects coming out. I got 3 joints that's basically almost wrapped up, ready to drop, spread out throughout the year. I got shout out my man Tom Ray on August 16th. He having one of his open mic as far as like poetry and show your artistry or whatever like that. He's having one of those. We popping out. We gonna get it right. You know what I mean? We gonna
shout out Mr. Ray.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my guy.
He's an alumni. He was on the show too.
Yeah, that was my bus driver when I was like in 7th, 8th grade.
My man.
From YMA, you talking about?
Yeah, Mr. Ray.
That's a
even
fact.
know
My
that.
guy. Yeah,
I don't know him like they do,
Wild
but shout out
love
Mr.
for it,
Ray. Word.
Yeah. Tom Ray, that's the boy. That's the family. That's the family since back in the day.
The art show.
Yeah, man, we on it, man. Yeah, that's gonna be at the art show on off Nepa here, right there, across from the Dunkin' Donuts, right there. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a dope night. Come out, you know what I mean, come hang out, chill, see some dope shit. What was the third one?
Any last advice? Any last advice? Any last advice if you want to give the people?
Do you? Don't worry about too much how people care about you. Just do you. However, you know the best what you need, what you gotta like, where you gotta get yourself in life. Do you? Like, you feel me? You got kids. You ain't for your you ain't living for yourself no more. But you better do the right thing. You know what you're doing. But if you manage, do you? Yeah, make it work.
Do you? But if you got kids, don't do you too much.
No, don't do too much. You gotta be there for the youngest.
Yeah, you gotta be there for them. Don't do too much.
But at the same time, get your money. How you get your money? Don't spread too much hate. Spread more love than that.
Facts.
Try to smile more than you frown. Fucking try to make more memories than you make disasters. Try to fucking
stack that money.
Save your fucking money. Get your credit right.
Stack that manyan or you done yan.
Manyancito.
With America.
I like it. Great advice you guys got today from Blizz, No Artist, and Leekz. Thank you guys very much for being a guest.
Yo, pleasure's all mine, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The pleasure was mine. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, talk about it with Franjez. We out here, the hottest podcast in Yonkers. History.
I like that.
It's a fact.
Yeah,
if you made it this far, you're a champion.
You can put that in the intro. You can put that in the intro.
I would like that.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Right now.
And if you want to find Franjez, Instagram @Franjez.
Simple.
Right now.
Yeah.
Nah, thanks for having us, brother. You already know.
My pleasure. My pleasure,
yes,
guys.
sir.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Peace
Peeping
and love.
G's, the mighty.